Hello there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I plan to do a couple of videos. No list today, unfortunately. I'm just going to do one individual review, initial impression on a new fragrance that I got. And the second video is going to be about life. I'm just going to talk about morning thoughts, okay? So these are the two things I have, decided on my mind. Time is around 2 a.m. I have missed this watch. This one ran out of battery or something. I gave it for, servicing. Now it's back, So yeah, G-Shocks, like some of the G-Shocks that I have, I don't have massive amount, but the ones that I have, I really like them because they are trusted buddies, okay? So the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is from House of Khadlaj. And this is not like released yesterday or something. It has some reviews already and I saw the hype, so yeah, so this is special edition Shiyaaka Shadow, okay? And I got this. I ordered one more from French Avenue, which is arriving tomorrow. So I am just trying to match with the vibe with the presentation, so I'm all in black, okay? So hope you can make that out, right? So Khadlaj, okay, in Arabic they say Khadlaj, because that comes from here, it's deep down here. Unless you practice, you can't speak like Arabs. Okay, there was a time I did take a course in Arabic in our university, but I forgot most of it, right? Kaifa haluka, okay? Wahid Ithnani, so Arab brothers, assalamu alaikum. So the bottle presentation is the part that really got me. I'll admit to you, I knew what this is going to do and I was not very impressed by that, but this bottle, I wanted it in my collection so bad. Take a look at that, man. This is Gotham City, this is like was the guy Batman, right? Yeah, so Dark Knight or something like, you can say even the Superman or Spider-Man, gone bad, okay? Or Street Fighters on the characters, the dark side, So take a look at that. It's just stunning, even though it's a simple bottle, but the look, anything matte black, man, some of the Lamborghini or anything, those matte they have, like that is like very difficult to see, like they have this special matte black, I saw the car a long time back. And that car, I couldn't tell, like, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, I see it, but I don't see it, like it just almost is invisible, So that kind of a presentation, beautiful, okay? So the cap, like this, presentation, the sprayers work, okay? My left finger, I never spray with it because my left finger is crooked. I broke it like long time back. It's not very functional. So very pressure atomizer, really nice. Okay, so there you go. So clicks into place, but this thing is kind of annoying, okay? This thing doesn't sit, okay? So yeah, a little bit OCD, but that's good. So this thing is, I think, 100 mil. I think, what is that? Yeah, 100 mil EDP, okay? It says here, okay? I didn't pay so much attention to the box before. This is a simple box, but looks nice, okay? And then nice thing, they put the notes here, okay? So let me read the notes from here. Pink pepper, grapefruit, lavender, top. Second is heart notes. Heart notes are dry amber, cedarwood, plum, and the base notes are musk, patchouli, moss, and truffle. Okay, so these are the notes, and this fragrance is similar to something which is the Thunderbolt, or whatever you call this bad boy, Cobalt. And I didn't know the full name of this is O Electric or something. There's a full name to it, is bad boy, Cobalt, Perfume Electric, okay? All these days I thought the electric one is another flanker to this line, so I'm sorry about that. But this is a summer flanker, which is a very beautiful, fruity blue, kind of like a, how do I say, like a summer wearable bad boy, okay? So I will compare that with this, and let's see. So the original bad boy was having these notes, okay, from Fragrantica obtained. So that has lavender, pink pepper, plum, geranium, vetiver, cedar, truffle, and oak. So you can see more or less like similar notes breakdown here and there, one or two notes. So that's the notes part. Let me tell you how this goes. So I knew, people ask me like, what is this cloning? So I saw it, some of the reviewers already said it. So I was like not very impressed, because looking at the bottle, first thing I'll tell you, I'm very disappointed, okay? The bottle part impressed me the most. And what's inside, it could have been a totally different direction. They could have made an awesome perfume from this bottle, isn't it? Like dark, leathery, like maybe Azaro, the most wanted, or that Azaro wanted puff, or whatever is that black bottle, right? That and this bottle, they would go nicely together, but they put a freshie in there. So that is disappointing for me. Okay, I'll just say from the beginning. Negative points first. Second thing is this fragrance, it's not very expensive, so it's okay. It's like, I don't have any complaints. So it's like $30. So in Bangladesh, in foreign countries, maybe 25. So longevity from this is okay, decent. Khadlaj I reviewed before. My favorite is Khadlaj Shiyaaka Red. I did blue, and I think I did couple more. This one was my favorite, Khadlaj Island. So now Khadlaj, from very affordable fragrances like 15, 20, now they're going to a 30, 35. They want more cash, they want more money. Like French Avenue, houses like that, Latafas, the niche Amarati line. So they are trying to make more, how do I say, like premium. So the bottle gave a premium look, but honestly speaking, I'll just show you something, okay? I'm doing full-on review only once, so I'm just doing one. See them side by side, okay? I think this bottle is inspired by this Arabian Oud Amiri, but Amiri, difference between these two are in the weight. This stuff is like a brick. When you work out a little bit, ladies can work out with this. It's like, it's massively heavy and it's unnaturally heavy. It's like literally like a brick, okay? And it has magnetic cap, very strong, and this is full metal, okay? This stuff is also outside metal, but this glass and everything, it's like not as heavy, and the quality, you can tell it's not the same, okay? So the premium feel, if you have to give, you have to use premium material. Look wise, they did nice, so they made up with it, but the bottle actually is like, if you see this one, it looks a little bit tacky, okay? It looks a little bit cheap. Doesn't look like Dunhill's Icon, right? So this outer body is plastic, right? So that's it, okay? So these are things not really major. Performance wise, I got okay. It's not going to beat for sure the Bad Boy Cobalt. Bad Boy Cobalt lasts on me very, very long time. This stuff, it's like the first initial 1.5 hour very good projector lasts about 6 hours to 6.5. This stuff in the high heat in Bangladesh right now, if you want to test a perfume, this is the right time. You come here with your most beast mode perfume, you spray, and you see how much you get out of it in the daytime, because daytime is extremely hot and humid. Nothing lasts, nothing. You sweat so bad. Yesterday I went out for some shoe shopping, and I was just spending a little bit time walking around, checking out, like I wanted some formal shoe and slippers, and spending like 45 minutes got me pretty, like dizzy, because outside I was sweating from outside and the AC was not making up for it. So this kind of weather, anything that has good longevity, that is ultimate beast mode. So this one is almost like, for a freshie, it's like borderline beast mode. This one on the other hand, for a dupe, I could detect it like when I was wearing it, I got like about 3.5 hours to 4 hours, okay? That is not very massive, also not bad, it's decent, okay? So longevity and projection, I would say it's like 7 out of 10, okay? If you go heavy, see, I'll show you the issue with it, okay? This one, if you, let's say, decant this stuff, you have to press a lot, because it looks like it's a nice little mist, but the juice doesn't come out so much, okay? So it's basically like a mist, okay? So you have to like go 15, 20 sprays, okay, to make it last about that 4 hours. So what does it smell like? Scent profile wise, yes, I do detect that plum. I detect also something like green apple, like fruitiness. It reminds me of many fragrances. It has some peppery note. It is more spicy than Cobalt. That is one thing is different from each other, okay? The Cobalt one goes sweet, fruity, fresh mode, blue mode, right from the beginning. This stuff, the Khadlaj one, gives you a little bit more spice. So in that way, it makes it like scent profile wise, this is more interesting, even though this is inspired by Cobalt. I would say scent profile wise, this is more interesting, okay? Dry down, they almost are similar. I get very similar dry down to Cobalt in this. So the enjoyable part for me, really interesting, was 45 minutes of the opening of this one. So this is called Shadow. So yeah, it's nice. So the thing is, it's confusing as HELL that given such a bottle, it's a freshie, and I don't find any aspect of this fragrance is dark, like I'm all dressed in dark to respect or pay tribute to the bottle. And I was thinking, like, even if it went, dropping everything, even if it went a little bit like Pure Access direction, like a little bit more vanilla, or a little bit more warmth, or a little bit of booziness, something dark, give us something dark, okay, we can brag about. It never gave any darkness, okay? So it is, like, I'm just saying, like, there's no fault in this perfume or anything. Anything can look like anything, smell like entirely something different. But I usually believe visuals of the bottle give an idea of the fragrance. So once you look at it and you, let's say you are walking past Dubai duty free and you see Khadlaj, and it says Shadow, oh man, Batman would wear this, pick it up, go. And then you see later in the, after you land and you spray and be like, did I get the wrong stuff, Just saying, okay? But apart from that, it's not to a fault, okay? Just the bottle, I love it so much. I wish they put some awesome leather perfume in there, okay? Like, how do I say? Philip Plain No Limits, like that, right? So overall, the performance, everything, the price point wise, it has good balance. You know, the presentation, I'm very happy about it. The smell, the performance is okay. The dry down is just okay. It's not very interesting. So it reminds me also of this one, 212 Heroes, okay? Similar DNA, okay? Fresh, fruity, oceanic, you know, like that plum, like reminds you of Hawa's Ice kind of plum. Yeah, it's in there as well. It's kind of cooling. So it's a fresh, fruity, simple perfume. It doesn't really wow. Just the opening, it's very beautiful. Opening, I'll give this fragrance 8. The dry down, I'll give it like 6. Longevity and projection, I'll give it 7. If you take everything together, this fragrance gets a 7.5 out of 10. Overall, the 7.5, that 0.5 is additional mark for the bottle itself, okay? Or let's say 1 mark. I was gonna give this 6.5, okay? But you know, who's gonna love this? This is gonna be loved by younger folks, like teenagers, or Gen Z. They're gonna enjoy this absolutely. They can afford this, they can keep it. Could be their first fragrance, one of the rotation. And if someone comes visit their house, let's say they bring their girlfriend or friends, they'll look at their, like, you know, their shelf and then find this. They'll, ooh, that's cool. What does it smell like? Yeah, so yeah, it will catch a lot of attention. The bottle gets 10, man. I love this bottle. So overall, I wish, oh, I have one more bottle to show you. I forgot almost. You see this? This could be a buddy to this. I may keep the bottle just for the bottle. This is Pakuraban Phantom, I think, Le Parfum or something. Something, I forget the names. I reviewed all these, then I forgot the names. This is Pakuraban Phantom Puffa. Okay, so this and this maybe next to each other looks like good buddies, right? But this is an amazing fragrance, Pakuraban Phantom Le Puffa. Okay, so overall I said 7.5. I stick to it. Let's not give it 7. 7.5 for Khadlaj Shiyaaka Shadow. The bottle will be remembered. The fragrance will be perhaps forgotten in time. That's all I have for today. Fragrance wise, I do have some serious talks, you know, with you guys, and I may put like a very childish sort of thumbnail. I do apologize, it's gonna look cringe, but just gonna do it for fun. Okay, take care, have a nice day. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.